welcome to Skyedome Kringle. My name is Peter Susovich, and I hope you join us tonight for more Super League action, round 2 of Super League, a Thursday night edition. And as always, we've got a cracker of a match for you coming up in singles. I believe, I'm just waiting for one more match sheet to come in. We'll just double check, just coming through now. It'll be Sharon Jarvis from the Bioscapes Serpents. I'm pretty sure it'll be up against Todd Simmons from Hooded Lyfe in the singles. I'm just waiting for the team sheet for Hooded Lyfe to come through just to confirm that. And then in the pairs, it'll be Sharon Jarvis and AJ. In the fours on the adjacent rink will be Leonie Flynn, AJ, Stephen Dare and Phil Crowder as the skip. So we'll keep you up to date with details there. What I might do, folks, is just click over and you'll be able to just see the matches that are on tonight. So round 2, session 2, the Bioscapes Serpents up against Hooded Lyfe. And then on the adjacent rinks will be the Seven Seas of Rye versus the Muck Runners. And then Mobland versus the Stellar Tigers. Actually, they've changed their name. The Stellar Tigers. What if Phil's made a spelling mistake? You never know. Well, that's all here at the Kringle Bowling Club at 248 Sky Road in Frankston. Please feel free to pop in. It's a great night, I can tell you, though. You might need to rug up. It's just hovering above 8 degrees outside, plus a wind chill. If you jump out into the wind, you might cop a bit more there. So, but we're looking for an excellent night. We'll just get those details up there for you. As the players come out onto the green, they've just had their break. Of course, the mandatory half hour for off. We'll just make sure things are all happening okay. So it does look like Todd Simmons. So the Bioscapes Serpents up against Hooded Lyfe. There's a bit of smack going on at the moment, folks. So I'll try and get the volume up. There's a couple of characters here tonight that are, yes, just firing things up. So, of course, we do have a marker for. I've just got to see who that is, but be a great competition tonight. Temperature or not, while we're there, we'll just cut over and we might just have a look and see what's on the radar. You can see the radar coming in just to the south. There is a bit of wind and a bit of rain, and that wind is, we'd probably call them gales, wouldn't we? They're up around the 40 to 50 kilometres miles an hour. So they'll be with us for much of the night. But under the dome, we're pretty safe. Again, if you've got any comments, chuck them through on the Halftime Heroes Facebook page. We'll keep everything up to date there and all things good. And again, we've already got a large number of viewers that are jumping in, which is great. Craig, g'day, how you going? Well, I'm tipping you're somewhere with their sunshine. Because I tell you right now, it's definitely not sunshine or warm temperatures here. Just share to a couple more pages. Going out to a large audience tonight again. People chasing me for the YouTube link, so I'll grab that for them as well. And just place that up on the page. Lots of things to do at the start of a live stream. Heaps to do. interesting. As we just paste the YouTube link. If anyone wants a Vimeo link, just yell out. Give us those likes, folks. Need to get those likes. Just need about 30, 40 more for the rest of the week, and we'll be real happy. The State of Origin last night saw the Maroons thump the Blues. Judy T up in Cairns, nice 29 degrees. Don't talk about it, Judy. We'll go over and have a look at the weather wall on the scoreboard. It does not paint a pretty picture, I can tell you right now. As the crowd and noises up, you can wait for the bell in about 2 minutes. Actually, we'll just quietly ping it across. There we go, 9.2 degrees, folks, and quickly going downhill. Just lock that setting in so we can get that in there as well. Now we're experimenting tonight with some new technology. So AI jumped in to give us a hand. So that's going to be tracking the bowl and the movement of the arm. Hey Stu, how you going? And Sharon Jarvis. You can see her there with Todd. So Todd Simmons of Woodland Life will be the singles representative, and Sharon Jarvis as they shake hands. So just remember the rules, folks. First end worth one shot. The ends for the singles matches 25 ends. There goes the bell. Let's see if we can track this down. Let AI do its bit. There it goes. Kicks in. Very nice. Very happy with that. So Sharon fires her first shot. Nice length. If that annoys anyone, just tell me. We'll slow it down. Cut the rates out. We'll just give it a trial here and there. As Todd Simmons comes in very nicely, just falling short. We've also got a side shot there, which we can place in the picture as well. And we'll try and keep you. There you go, there. And again, if that's annoying you, just give us a yell. We can lose that as Sharon just pulls up short. Todd just got correct on the length. And we'll just sneak around, no push in. And again, normally the singles, so 25 ends or first to 21, folks. Again, the first end only worth one shot. Normally the Thursday nights are a bit more rowdy than the Tuesday nights. I'm trying to get down tomorrow night to do a live stream as Todd comes in again. He's holding 3, but again, first end, only one shot. So the marker there just calling. Swapping hands. We suspect it'll be Todd holding shot. We'll just have a look. They'll concur. And we're going to have a measure. And excuse me, folks, while I just share it to a couple of pages. Todd picking up the mat. He'll take the shot. And again, we'll give it a nice bowling there from Todd. We'll just adjust the scoreboard, keep all things up to date. As he takes a one-shot lead. Little clip might be to the advantage of Sharon there. We'll just double check. Get this ball tracking up as well. Karen just coming just underneath. Will pick up the shot. Fantastic. Todd swapping hands, looking for some weight to push out. And unfortunately not. Just waiting for a call here. And the call is one shot to Sharon. Holding one shot would be a better terminology, I suppose. Gary, how you going? Great to join us again. Sharon will push one out, but hold one back in. Also, we're listening to the Ace Radio Network coming in here at Skyedome as Scott just pushes, as Todd just pushes down. And Sharon quickly off the mat. She may just clip around as she'll get two there. And that'll get Bioscapes Serpents up on the board. Put it down for two. Actually, I'm hearing three. And very nice there as well. As we conclude the second end, start the third end. Setting a ripper pace. And a great bowl there. We'll get the play machine happening as well. As Todd just rests in behind. Very close to the tee there, should he want to do Some work there. Actually, Sharon did pick up 3 then. I'm just getting an update on the scoreboard. We'll adjust that there. So, great start. Wow. Pretty handy, isn't it? Todd will wrestle that back. Precision bowling there. And Sharon just runs out of legs. Todd just hanging there with a backhand. He does not want to push Sharon's bowl in. He's just going to come inside of that. Has he got the length? I believe he has, and we'll be holding 2 there. We'll just wait for a call. Sharon with some weight. Might take one out of the equation. So the call is 1. Todd holding. And the forehand and looking to edge around. Maybe the gap. Would appear the gap he's looking for. Or pushing his bowl on. He doesn't want to push Sharon's on. No, he'll cut inside. So Todd will pick up 1. He scored 2. Completion of the 4th end. We'll give you some score updates shortly. We'll just wait for the other rings to tee down a bit. Very nice.
Coming into here, change the head up, all right? Don't be short. I'd rather you go to here. Yep, move it across. Yeah, very good. Well done. Good. Stop. Right.
And we've just shared to a couple of more sites there, which is fantastic. Great viewership. Sharon just creeping in. She'll grab it there. Fantastic bowl to get her back with 1, I suspect. All is to Sharon. Just a bit of length there from Todd. They are absolutely rattling through these ends. I don't think they like the cold. Sharon will pick up the 1, maybe the 2. Push to advantage. It's Todd hands the mat to Sharon. And sorry, that is 4. So let's swap ends there and keep the scoreboard up to date. Correct. Hope you're all enjoying. G'day, Val. How you going? Daz as well. Great to have you on board watching along. Again, during the night, if there's any comps coming up that people would like to advertise in, just inbox us. Get some details up as Sharon comes in very nicely and will just sit in front. Not just resting behind. Good try there from Scott. He may, the roll in may have assisted. See the top left-hand corner there. But Sharon counteracts. Good angle here. Oh, he's just missed it. Wow. So I suspect Sharon, let's see who picks up the mat. Sharon will take the mat. Let's quickly pop over and have a look at the scores. And 5-2, Sharon's leading at the moment. 2-1 is the other scores there for the 4s. Muck Runners are leading 3-1. And currently leading 5 as they get some focus happening. It's a bit hard on the LED, but we'll come back to that very shortly. Right, yeah, Sharon up on the mat now. Bowling very well tonight. And again, the line is perfect. Just some little things on that's disturbing our focus is that little stainless steel handrail off to the left-hand side there, folks. The automatic focus keeps on zooming in there. Nice correction here from Sharon. Well, she has all the answers at the moment. Todd narrowed up just a touch. Is it too narrow? No, it's holding. We'll take the jack. No, we'll find the gap between. And we'll take shot. Sharon also looks to go narrow with a bit of weight. And, that'll give 2 to Todd Simmons. Just a reminder, folks, those joining us for the first time, we'll conclude the singles as Todd just goes long. And that will conclude at 8 o'clock. We'll have our half-hour break and then we'll start the stream up again. And we'll have the pairs. Now, I suspect that, yes, the pairs will be AJ and Sharon and Todd. I haven't seen Todd's team sheet at the moment. Sharon might just creep in there. She'll limit it back to 1. We'll have a measure. Todd coming down for a look. Weight might be. He might push it in. He might. He's just been just a touch wide on the last 2 ends. What do you reckon, folks? I think Todd might have it here. Two shots. Todd will take that. Puts him back on the board. And will take his team score 4 at the completion of 7 ends. And a very nice first up bowl, which will just lay him short in front of the jack. And of course, Todd Simmons joining the Parkdale Bowling Club this year. I believe as club coach. So congratulations to Todd there. Some a fair bit of media going out on that as well, which is fantastic news for both the club and himself. As
First ball, something close, AJ.
Sharon just goes out wide, so Todd just starting to consolidate here. Got a group of three. Sharon will look to get in the numbers here. Just needs to wait to push in. Now I suspect Todd's holding 4 here. And she does. She'll cut a couple out there. So I believe it is 3. And it is 3 shots at the completion of the 8th. Just a reminder, 25 ends or first to 21. Oh, that score is not updating, is it? Sorry about that, folks. I'll just double check the correction. Yes, it is 7-5. Might find the gap. No. Ooh. The last 4 ends, he's come close like that. He's found nearly found the edge. Sharon with plenty of width there. Will fall short though. And Todd will grab it back. Again, if there's any comments, folks, please put them down on the Halftime Heroes page. It's great to have a large number watching. We'll keep you update with the footy scores as well tonight. I believe Sharon Schill is still holding short. Todd with some width here. It's not going to come back though, is it? No. Interesting if Sharon could find the gap there and push Todd's bowl out. Pick up 3. Heaps of width to find out what's happening here. Gee, she might have found it as well. So Todd conceding. Just the one. Sharon picking up one. And that'll take her just trailing up by one at the moment. 6-7 at the completion of 9 ends. Might have to go back there. Let's have a look around the bowling fraternity and see what's happening around the place. Sharon comes in for her. Very nice. Right, the Powe Bowling Club on the 27th of July, Sunday the 27th, at 9:30 a.m. is the start for the Mufti Attire Open Singles Skins event. Barbecue or order pie before play starts. Best to contact Sandy, and she's contactable on 0417 110 091. It's $12 entry. So the Powe Bowling Club, the 27th of July, Open Singles Skin event. Lots of streams going on at the moment. Sharon's still holding. The Lilydale Bowling Club on the 31st of August. Sharon comes in again to nail 2. Handy pickup. The 2025 John Snell Club Triples Challenge. So the 31st of August 2025, $5,000 prize money. I'll just ask us bowl in relation to the jack. You can just see that's probably one bowl in front. Again, if you're looking for the Lilydale Bowling Club, best to go to their Facebook page. Todd runs down. I've got a feeling he will cut narrow. He may be in for a chance here and take it. He will. He'll grab 3 there. Very handy pick up there. Right, so Todd picking up 3. Gives him just a touch of a break. And we'll just rest him behind. So 10, that's a completion of 10 ends. The men's 5-a-side championships is on the 22nd to the 23rd of October at the Rich River Bowls Club. Also the Vermont South Bowling Club. Sharon just drawing. has the BPL qualifier, and that is on the 20th of July at 9:30 a.m. Contact Graham Durant. Best on the Bowls Club email. Travels inside. That's Graham.Durant at vermontsouthclub.com.au. Lots of BPL's qualifiers being held around, which is fantastic. Sharon just measuring upside. Thornbury Bowls Club. They have their third annual Pride Tournament on the 6th of September 2025. Contact Anthony on 0403 812 559. Coming in here, he'll just push his own ball on and we'll grab two there. Another Bowls BPL qualifier is a couple actually. Colac, 6th of July, which has already been done and dusted. As Sharon just comes out the front. This weekend, the Mooney Ponds Bowls Club on the 12th. On the 13th, it's the Ocean Grove Bowls Club. So for more details, just jump on bowls.com.au / BPL Cup, and it'll give you some more information there. The Ringwood Classic Tournament, sponsored by Jealous Craig Real Estate. Sharon comes in here, just needs to hold the weight. Wow. How is that? Fantastic. It'll take. I wonder if she picks up. No, she won't pick up the second, will she? Just the one. That'll take her to 7. Completion there of the 11th end. It's zooming through these. Let's get back to the Ringwood Classic Tournament. That's at 9:15 roll up. 4 players per team. 4 games of 10 ends. Bring your bowling uniform. And that's $160 entry on Sunday, the 14th of September at 9 a.m. I see Vince has put up a couple of posts there for some live streams. We'll jump on those as well. Essendon Bowls Club entries are now open for the Essendon Winter Fours, and that's on Saturday, the 2nd of August. 9 a.m. arrival for a 9:30 start. 4 games of 10 ends, 10 team entry limit. Sorry, 16 teams entry limit. $160 entry, $2,500 prize money. First prize walk away with $1,200. It's not bad. Three, 300 each for a nice little day's work. Sharon just pushes out wide there. At the completion of this, we'll just quickly jump over and have a look at the scoreboard and give you an update of what's going on there as well. Todd just brings it in nicely. Again, great direction, just landing in front of the jack with the shot there at the moment. Again, folks, give us those like buttons. Be much appreciated. Got a big crew watching at the moment. Sharon just pushing hers on, so she may have something there. Just wait for the call. So Sharon holding shot at the moment. And of course, matches on tonight. Carlton versus Brisbane Lions from Marvel as Todd just drifts past. Sharon with some width here. Oh, might find the gap and a rub. That's a fantastic bowl. I suspect it's two, Todd. Suspect he's going the drive. He's loading up. Bounces over the top. So Sharon getting back in the action. That'll be 9-10. Completion of 12. Let's quickly pop over and have a look at the scoreboard. Let's verify that. So 7-2, the Bioscape Serpents in the fours. 7 C's of Rye, 10-3 in the singles, and 5 all with the Muck Runners. Got to be careful how I say that, don't I? And Obland are currently leading 6-5, but the Stella Tigers are currently leading 8-0 in the fours. As we'll go back to action here.
Ideal shot is hitting your ball. I will punch the softball out the side. You got this hand, it's open. Try to make contact on yours.
So Todd holding there. Come on, folks, give us those like buttons. Just the click of the like. Just need a reaction. You can even give us a grumpy face if you wouldn't mind. Todd holding 2. Sharon, of course, a representative for the Mornington Peninsula. And Todd, very well esteemed bowler within the Australian bowls fraternity. And as I mentioned earlier, taking over the position as our Parkdale Bowls Club coach. Exciting move for him. He's given this plenty of width here. And look at it coming. Just rest in the middle of those two. And give him 3. Sharon. Man. Weight was right, just the angle. I wonder if Todd's looking for the angle here, just to displace Sharon. He doesn't want to. Oh, he does. It gets inside, so he'll grab 4. Potentially, we'll just have a look. Definitely 3. Let's go down for a measure. Oh, no, we're not going for a measure. 4, they're calling it. As we update the scoreboard there. So Todd moving to 14 at the completion of the 13th end. I hope. Again, don't forget the events being held down here at the Kringle Bowls Club. Wednesday, the AM and the PMs is going absolutely ape droppings. There was some coaching down here this afternoon. So about 20 players received some excellent coaching. And I'm sure the coaching is open to all. So just if any inquiries, please contact Phil Crowder. Matt Gray, yes, that is Todd Simmons. Seesawing affair here. Sharon really holding her posse here. Todd just picking up the 4 here and taking a 4-out lead. But it's been neck and neck. This will cut in front here. Sharon still holding. Sweeping arm there of Sharon Jarvis. Whitford's good, just needs to get around, and she will. She'll push to advantage. Just a clip. I suspect she's holding 2 there. Oh, it's just glided through. Sharon holding 1. Playing very well. Another bowl in here would be very handy. It's just a bit narrower than the front, but looks to be going around. Very nice. She'll grab 2. That'll take her to 11. The completion of 14 ends. And as I said before, folks, it'll go through to 25 ends or the first to 21. Whatever comes first, or if the clock's still ticking, if it's 8 o'clock, the clock beats both. So Sharon taking the mat here. Well, great first up bowl. Definitely applying the pressure to Todd. Maybe narrow and will maybe cut across. It is holding though. Sharon has got that there and will roll out. bit more width there. We'll hold. And we'll take it for 2. We'll also give you an up shortly. Todd just narrowly going around. Right, let's go to the other scores and give you an update there. I can tell you the Sharon side, the Bioscapes Serpents are currently leading. The Hooded Lyfe 8-2 in the fours. In rink 4, the 7 Seas the Rye are currently leading 13-4 in the singles. Then in the fours are trailing 5-7. The Muck Runners are holding some form there at the moment. Wow. They're the shots you like. That'll go back to the tee. And Todd will hold shot there. Yep. He made sure of that. So Todd holding. Excellent shot there from Todd. Sharon giving this the required width. Just needs to slow back on the pace. Very nice. Great response bowl there from Sharon. So let's pan down to see what the no other bowls in sight. No. Sharon will take the one there. I'll take it to 15. 15 ends. And we can see there Mobland currently leading 8-6 as we just pan back. There we go, folks. As I mentioned, we've got some AI cameras happening tonight. We'll keep them, they track the bowl down. And give an overview. Just have to fine up. A bit clunky, isn't it? We'll just fine it up a bit more. And I'll just double check. So 12, 14, 15 ends. Time check is 7:21, so we've got 39 minutes left, or the 10 ends. Looks to be going well. Suspect she's holding 2 there. Just popping around the outside again. Sharon holding 1 there. And again, folks, let's hit that like button. Just need the likes. She just might Gee, she might be holding 3 there. Todd just gliding left hand. Width and speed, I suspect it's going to cut back in here. Maybe find that gap. It does. Wow.
Everything has been short, so we're going short.
Sharon persisting with the forehand. More width here. Oh, will it fall in? Yes. Great response there from Sharon. Let's see what Todd does. Bit more narrow. So he's looking for that gap. Oh, it's pushing Sharon on for 2. 2 it is. Ties the scores all up. Great comeback from Sharon. So tied at 14 all. Completion of 16 ends. Seemed to be narrower than the backhand side of Sharon's. Whereas Sharon's giving a fair bit of width. Will it fall in? No, just stay on the edge. Here we go, Todd. Yep. Holding 2, holding 1. Again, a reminder that the completion of this match will cut the telecast, live stream. And then we'll be back at around 25 past 8 for the pairs. As Sharon cuts nicely inside there. Beat here again. A bit more weight. I think it's just a touch late. It'll dip in here. So Sharon holding 1. See what Todd does. Wow. Oh. So Sharon will take the lead. Completion of the 17th end. Completion of this end, we'll quickly go to the scoreboard and just see what other scores are happening. If I might get the chance, I'll flick over during the end. Wow. She's on fire at the moment. And in front, Todd will be looking to push out, but that's just going to fall short. She's looking to replicate and just get in near. She's going to have the great weight just to edge in. She's holding 2 there. Oh, very close. Sharon just matching that previous line of the first 2 shots. Will just fall in behind. Nice little bit of insurance there. Great to have all the volunteers here out tonight helping marking the singles. Ooh. Has he got it? We'll just have a look. Call is down to Sharon, so Todd picking up a shot there. Interesting to see if Sharon does try to push the ball through. No, she's elected to go the forehand again. It looks narrow. Oh. Tactical move there. So Todd holds on to a bowl at the completion of the 18th end. And that'll tie it up. I might have my scores around the wrong way here. I do, sorry. It is 15 all. That really applies the pressure first up, straight in front. Wow. Yep, scores tied up. I can tell you the Bioscapes Serpents are currently leading 10-5 in the fours. Good line. Hope you're enjoying the telecast. David Adams, Sharon is like a fine wine, keeps getting better. Yeah, she's playing very well tonight. And Anthony Where are you now, Anthony? What, the Adriatic? South coast of France? Beautiful. I don't know, it'd be more sunny in here. Just popped under 8 degrees here. It's, Sharon's bowl just cuts in front. Definitely one to Todd. Suspect he may have two there. Let's see what he does here. He might push to advantage here. He will, and push for 3 there. Bit of a shootout, isn't it, folks? Just shot for shot. Sharon trailing by about 5 or 6. This will just guide in nicely for it. This is great bowls here. Wow. I'd call that the shot of the match so far from Sharon, and pulls it right back. Todd narrow with some speed. He may have. So Sharon got the call by a margin. Well, hands a match straight over. So I've got that at 19 ends. I might be out just one. Definitely Sharon leading 16. Ooh, wow. There have been some great matches on Tuesdays and Thursday night, folks. I'm trying to get down tomorrow night to live stream. Todd brings his ball straight down straight away. It'll just cut in snow. We'll get a friendly clip, but it won't roll back. Sharon is still holding. Sharon definitely found her line here. We'll look for the gap and position very well. Great bowl there from Todd. But let's see what the outcome is here. Suspect Sharon may have it. She's looking to find the gap here, or just a little check inside. No. Bit of insurance there, and she's got 2 bowls near the tee. He just creeps around, doesn't he? Will it fall in? No, it'll stay there. Let's see what the call is there. So Todd's ball at the back holding. And it may be a call of 2. Sharon with her last bowl. Jesus, coming in nicely too. They've got the legs. Oh, some width there from Todd. I can't. Do you reckon this will come back? It's been some great bowling. There's the measures there on Sharon's. So just the one. Holy dooly. No time to look at the big scoreboard. Match is too exciting here. So that'll be 16 all. Let's adjust that scoreboard for you there. So 16 all at the 20th end. That's what I have. Not the 120th end, the 20th end, folks. I can tell you the Bioscapes Serpents are leading 10-6 in the fours. Rink 4, it is 17-4 in favour of the Seven Seas of Rye over the Muck Runners. But the Muck Runners are leading 9-7 in the fours. It's 10 all in the singles against Mobland versus the Tigers. But the Tigers are leading 9-4 in the fours. So Todd for 2. Sharon with some width on the side here will give her plenty of room to attack. Nice little clip here. We'll reduce the margin to 1, I suspect. Let's see what the call is. So call to Todd. Time just ticking over 7:42. 5 ends or 18 minutes, whatever comes first, folks. Or the score of 21. Katie Lucas. It's fantastic, isn't it? It's a great game. Neck and neck. Todd, the left-hander, going forehand.
All right, coming onto that. Orient underneath.
Well guided, and the width is there for a move. Just needs some more weight. It's fallen short. See what Sharon can produce. Just laid on. Oh, no, it's guiding. What? Whoa. Oh. Close. So it'll just be the one. 17. I've got 21 ends.
Come in early, you'll come onto us. Looking for that gap through there.
Todd up on the mat now. Ooh.
Push.
And again, putting pressure straight off. Both bowlers, when they've had the opportunity, have really applied the pressure first bowl up. Sharon, first time swapping in a long time. She'll swap to the backhand. And just be guided just a touch short. Time just ticking over to 7:45. I don't think he likes it. He didn't give that good an impression coming off. It's got the movement to go through, but it'll give him two. I don't think Todd liked that off the bat. See what Sharon can do. E. I'll give Sharon an option. He's definitely got two there. Let's see what we can do here. Todd swapping as well. He'll look to find this gap. Well, that'll give him three now. Sharon doesn't want to be in this position here. Bit of indecisions. He swapped from the forehand to the backhand. She doesn't like it. You could just see the indecision with her on the mat. She wanted to go forehand, then she swapped. Yep, so holding three. We don't want that at this point of the match. Todd's width and return is sensational. Right, that'll chuck it in for four. Sharon's jumping straight on the mat and going to the forehand. I suspect she wanted to go that the previous shot. Oh, look at this. Oh, that cuts it down to two. She was in a bit of trouble there before. So that's 19 on the 22nd end. You know what my counting's like. So does become a bit tactical here. 7:48. So Sharon needs to make a move here. I suspect this could be the second last end. It's gone narrow, hasn't it? Cut really early. Hold it up there. Coming up to the bell. There, he doesn't like it. He's just flicking the towel around. Oh, he's going to get a friendly clip here. he was flicking the towel. He wasn't liking it. He's holding two. And swapping over to the forehand. Similar width. Needs to keep on going. Just keep on going. Just a bit out. So the call is two. Some excellent bowling going on down here tonight. Here in the area, pop in. There goes the bell. A clip that'll give Todd three. Oh, yes, yes, that will give him three. Let's hit that like button, folks. It's been a great match. Big numbers are rolling in. Sharon, yeah, just pops over to the left-hand side. Oh, yeah. Right, let's see what happens here. Oh, wow. Well, she's still in the hunt. That's the end of the 23rd. But my counting has been known to falter. Right, time check is 7:52. We've got 8 minutes. And there's the first bowl. It knocks it on the head again. Well, she's just 2 shots behind. Todd follows the line. He'll go to the inside, I suspect, here. No, the outside. And just in behind. Wide in the view there. Just a touch for out. Oh, don't lose it now. Oof. That's better. Well, I suspect that is the tying bowl there. find the gap here and push to advantage. No, he's going to come on the inside and go long. Wow. And Sharon may look to cover here. We'll see what happens. There she's asking it to swing. It's not swinging for her yet. And it's slowed right down. Yeah, Todd has two at the back. He just needs the push to Sharon's bowl with it. For touch, be at 9:30 and 10 o'clock. Now, is he going to drive? He's loading up. I suspect a bit of weight. It's gonna. It will find the gap. I think Sharon needs to get in amongst the action out the back there. Well, she's just tossing the towel a bit. Well, we've got time to put down. I'm not sure if they have another end left. I may have lost count, but we'll just see. Chuck your like buttons down there, folks. It's been a great match. Probably the biggest viewership we've had for a match with the numbers coming through. And Todd puts it to the tee. And with that, he will take the win. What a great conclusion to a match. So as Todd comes down, and handshake there for the markers. And I suspect it was 2. So we'll just update the scoreboard there just to reflect that. And it was 25 ends. Yep, you know what my counting's like. Right, what a fantastic end that was. Just in enough time, we'll just pan around. Rightio. So Todd winning at 21-7. Hooded Lyfe have bounced back in the 4s. They're currently 9-11 down. As we just tilt up there. You can see the 7Cs of Rye 18-10 in the singles. And currently trailing 8-9 against the Muck Runners in the 4s. Mobland, it's I'm pretty sure that's the crew from Mount Eliza. Is it Mount Eliza? No, might be Mount Eliza or Frankston. The Stella Tigers they're up against. And they're currently leading that at 5-10. So, folks, we're going to call it there. That would have to be one of the best matches I've seen in Super League in the last 3 years. And the viewership and the support reflected that as well. So, real great conclusion. David Clark, yeah, great game. And Julian Potter there saying a great game as well. So, yeah, Todd to cut it down. It's fantastic. Look, folks, if you could give us the like button, that would be much appreciated. We're going to be joining back at around 28 minutes past 8. We'll have the pairs. It'll be Sharon Jarvis and AJ, and they'll be up against Todd. I haven't seen Todd's team sheet. Can't say that, can I? Team sheet. Let that one slip, didn't I? Team sheet. There we go. Thanks a lot, folks. Really appreciate that. And can see the buttons coming through now. Really appreciate it. 28 minutes past 8, and we'll start that off at 8:30 for a conclusion at 10 o'clock for a really great match of pairs. And I suspect it'll have the same quality. So join us in half an hour. We'll catch you later.